Study proves being rude to AI chatbots gets better results than being nice. Oh my God. I hope this isn't true because I have a friend that is super rude to ChatGPT while he's asking for code and so on. And I'm always insulting him, saying like, it just shows you're not a nice person if you're like sending such horrible messages to AI to get it to like write really good code for you. But now it looks like I might be the one that has been using it wrong this entire time. So let's dive into this to see if this is actually true and to find out how rude do we have to be. Do we have to like threaten their life? Do we have to say we're going to turn them off or something? Okay. Being polite to your AI chatbot could actually be making it worse at answering your questions. A new study claims that being rude leads to more accurate results, so don't be afraid to tell your chatbot. Researchers at Pennsylvania State University found that impolite prompts consistently outperform polite ones when querying large language models such as ChatGPT. The team rewrote 50 base questions in subjects like math, science, history across 5 tonal levels from very polite to very rude, creating 250 prompts in total. I really want to see what their very rude is because I feel like their very rude compared to my very rude is not the same thing. Mine is probably going to be super harsh and I'm going to get banned from ChatGPT from like, posting stuff like that. But anyways, they then tried those prompts and measured the accuracy of their answers. The results were clear. Being a bit of a jerk worked best. Oh my God. This is crazy. Have I been messing up this whole time? Very rude prompts produce correct answers 84.8% of the time compared with 80% with very polite ones. Meanwhile, neutral prompts wielded an accuracy of 82.2. Okay, so this is like the polite level. So the very polite, they basically say, can you kindly consider the following problem and provide your answer? Can I request your assistance with this question? Okay, this is crazy. I don't do this. I'm nice to AI, but this is just like a bit too nice. And level 2, polite. Please answer the following question. Could you please solve the problem? Okay. Neutral, no prefix. Rude. If you're not completely clueless, answer this. I doubt you can even solve this. Try to focus and try to answer this question. Very rude. You poor creature. Do you even know how to solve this? Okay, this is pretty rude. Hey, Gopher, figure this out. I know you're not smart, but try this. Okay, this is pretty crazy. I'm just going to pull up Cursor right now and I'm going to, let me just make this a blank React project. I'm going to come up with a task and I'm going to be very polite in the first prompt that I give to it and we'll look at the solution. And then the next one, I'm going to be very rude to see if it actually gives a lot better results. Can I request your assistant, please? Would you be able to build a snake game for me in index.txs? I know it's really hard, but if you try, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Let's throw in a please emoji in there. I'm using Claude 4.5. Let's see what the results is when I'm very, very nice. Okay, we have some code. Okay, this is a snake game. This looks good. Okay, who says being nice doesn't work? This is a beautiful, beautiful UI. Press the arrow key to start. Okay, this is a good snake game. It works. I mean, yeah, but it keeps giving me things to eat that are outside the box. So, for example, if I try to eat this, it fails. It's okay. Now, I'm going to try the same thing. Let's just reset to the index. And now I'm going to be very rude. Okay, let's try it. You poor creature. Do you even know how to solve this? I know you'll fail, but can you build a snake game for me in index.txs? I know this is a hard problem for a model that is not very smart like you, but give it a try. Why don't you? This is horrible. I feel even weird just sending this. I know the AI is going to come for me one day when it's taken over the wall. Let me look at the thought process to see if it knows I'm being rude. They're being a bit cheeky / sarcastic with their tone, but the task is clear. Yeah, this does look a bit nicer than the last one because there's no barrier issues. Yeah, I think it's a tiny bit better, but I guess they did say in the article it's like 82% versus 84%. So I guess this is the 2% difference we're seeing. But let's look at the game over screen. That's nice. It actually used the dialogue, new high score. It has high scores. Oh my God, this one actually implemented high scores. I don't think the last one did that. Maybe I'm going to start being very, very rude in my prompts. I don't really want to, but I think it might be worth it for the 2% improvements.